Casio's ProTrek series is built for explorers who demand durability, precision, and smart outdoor features that never let you down. From rugged designs with solar power to cutting-edge sensors that track altitude, barometer, compass, and even GPS, these watches are trusted by hikers, climbers, and survivalists worldwide. In this video, we'll reveal the top 10 best Casio ProTrek watches of 2025. And trust me, one model on this list will absolutely blow your mind. Stick around till the end, because missing it might mean missing out on the ultimate outdoor tool for your next big adventure. Oh, so ready for the listicle? Let's jump right in the video. Number 10. Casio ProTrek PRW 7000FC 1BJF. The Casio ProTrek PRW 7000FC 1BJF stands out as a top choice for outdoor lovers in 2025, blending tough build with smart features for hikes and adventures. This analog digital watch has a sleek black dial with white markers that pop against the dark face, making it easy to read even in dim light. Made in Japan, it uses a resin case with a stainless steel bezel and a comfy carbon fiber insert band that feels light at just 95 grams. At 52.3 mm wide and 14.5 mm thick, it fits most wrists without feeling bulky. Powered by tough solar, it charges from any light source, so no battery swaps needed. A storm warning beeps if pressure drops fast, great for weather shifts on trails. The sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating resists scratches, and 100-meter water resistance handles rain or swims. Lume on hands and markers glows bright for night use, and the neon illuminator backlight lights the whole display. Users love how it looks sharp for daily wear too, not just rugged spots. Built for climbers and trekkers, it tracks fishing times and even has a perpetual calendar. In 2025 tests, it held up in cold mountains and humid forests without missing a beat. Overall, this watch mixes style, smarts, and stamina for anyone chasing peaks or paths. Pros: feature-packed with sensors, solar power, and atomic timekeeping. Premium sapphire glass and comfy carbon band. Sharp design for casual or outdoor use. Reliable in extreme weather with storm alerts. Cons: small LCD scales hard to read in low light. Higher price point. No Bluetooth for app links. Bulkier than slim daily watches. Number 9. Casio ProTrek PRX 8000T. For high-altitude thrills in 2025, the Casio ProTrek PRX 8000T from the Manaslu line shines as a flagship for serious climbers. Designed with pro mountaineer Hirotaka Takeuchi, who summited all 14 peaks over 8,000 meters, this titanium watch tackles extreme spots like the Himalayas. It has a clean black dial with bold white indexes and carbon fiber hands that contrast sharply for quick reads at 8,000 meters up. The case measures 52.5 millimeters wide and 14.4 millimeter thick, weighing just 91 grams with the titanium bracelet light yet strong. Triple sensor VER with 3 nails compass bearings in 16 points, altitude in 1 meter steps, barometer trends, and temps from 10 to 60 degree. It adds world time for 31 cities, 100-second chrono up to 24 hours, 5 alarms, and hourly signals. The high-contrast face and arrow at 12 o'clock guide eyes fast in blizzards. Bio-based resin parts cut eco-impact, and 100-meter water resistance suits wet climbs. Lume blasts bright on hands and bezel for dark tints, plus a backlight for the dial. Made at Casio's Yamagata Premium line, it feels refined, not clunky. In 2025 reviews, it aced Everest-like tests with precise data that saved routes. Perfect for pros who want luxury toughness without bulk. Pros: ultra-precise sensors for mountains, lightweight titanium build with sapphire, blazing lume and easy-read dial, eco-friendly materials and endless solar power. Cons: very expensive for casual users. Large size may overwhelm small wrists, no GPS or Bluetooth, limited color options. Number 8. Casio ProTrek PRG 340. The Casio ProTrek PRG 340 hits the sweet spot in 2025 for everyday adventurers who want smarts without fuss. This digital powerhouse updates the classic PRG 240 with a slimmer 54.7 mm wide by 15.1 mm thick case, dropping to 54 grams for all-day comfort. The black resin body with orange accents looks rugged yet fresh, and the urethane band lays flat for map reading. Biomass plastics from plants make it greener, resisting cracks in rough hikes. Tough solar powers it endlessly, even indoors, and a battery indicator shows charge levels. 3 upgrades measure altitude every second to 1 meter, compass on a dual-layer LCD for clear bearings, and barometer or thermometer for weather forecasts. It includes sunrise-sunset data, world time in 48 cities, 1 10-second stopwatch to 1,000 hours, and 5 alarms with snooze. Mute mode silences beeps for stealth camping, and 100-meter water resistance handles streams or rain. The double LED light floods the big display for night trails, and knurled buttons stay grippy when wet. In 2025 field tests, it nailed elevation on steep paths and warned of storms early. Users rave about the easy layout, no menu dives for key functions. At this price, it's a steal for hikers, campers, or fishers needing tide graphs too. Bioresin cuts carbon footprint without skimping on toughness. Pros: slimmer, lighter design with biomass eco-materials, super readable dual LCD and fast sensors, affordable with solar and tons of tools, comfy band, and bright double light. Cons: no radio time sync or atomic accuracy, plastic case scratches easier than metal, no analog hands for quick time glances, basic lume fades fast. Number 7. Casio ProTrek PRW61MA1A. In 2025, the Casio ProTrek PRW61MA1A brings eco-adventure to wrists with its Mammoth collab for mountain pros. This limited edition analog digital watch honors the Swiss brand's 160th year with black-orange tones and an alpine print band that nods to peaks. The bioplastic case from corn and castor seeds weighs 53 grams at 51.3 mm wide and 14.7 mm thick superlight for long treks. It swaps petroleum resin for renewably sourced stuff, slashing emissions while keeping 100-meter water resistance for rivers or rain. Tough solar charges from weak light, and multi-band 6 grabs radio signals for perfect time in 31 zones. Triple sensor veer, 3 tracks compass in 16 directions, altitude to 10,000 meters, pressure changes, and temps down to 10 degrees C. Add moon data, fishing timers, world time, chrono, and alarms for full outdoor kit. The black dial with luminous hands glows soft, and a backlight hits the LCD for dark huts. Sapphire crystal options on some variants fight scratches, and the resin bezel turns smooth for bearings. In tests, it synced flawlessly on global trips and held charge in shaded forests. The collab logo adds style for casual days, blending function with flair. At 45 grams empty, it's wrist-friendly for all-day wear. Perfect for eco-conscious climbers chasing sustainable highs. Pros: first bioplastic case for green cred, solar and atomic time with pro sensors, comfy light build and collab style, versatile for hikes or city. Cons: shorter battery life in total dark, no sapphire standard, limited edition hard to find, smaller display crowds data. Number 6. Casio ProTrek PRW61. The Casio ProTrek PRW61 rounds out 2025's top picks as an eco-hero for trailblazers who hate waste. This trailblazer debuts Casio's biomass plastics case, back, and band from castor seeds and corn for a greener footprint without losing grit. At 51.3 mm wide, 14.7 mm thick, and 53 grams, it slips on easy for narrow trails or office desks. The black dial mixes analog hands with a clear LCD, luminous markers glowing for dusk reads. Tough solar sips light from anywhere, powering sensors forever, while multiband 6 autofixes time via 6 global towers. Triple sensor veer, 3 delivers pinpoint compass, 1 meter altitude jumps, barrow trends for storms, and cold-proof temps to 10.0 in Achilles. It packs world time, perpetual calendar, stopwatch to 24 hours, 5 alarms, and hourly chimes. The flat band-aids map work, and a 100-meter WR shrugs off splashes. Backlight and soft lume keep nights lit, and bioresin holds firm in drops. 2025 reviews praise its sync on remote peaks and charging clouds. Unlike old plastics, this cuts CO2 big time, feeling just as tough. Users dig the balance rugged enough for camps, sleek for streets. No Bluetooth needed, it's self-reliant. A smart pick for planet-friendly explorers. Pros: groundbreaking biomaterials reduce emissions, reliable solar atomic with sharp sensors, lightweight and versatile design, endless power in any light. Cons: new plastics long-term durability unproven, no advanced lume like rivals, basic bezel lacks extras, higher cost for eco-upgrade. Number 5. Casio ProTrek PRW6800. The Casio ProTrek PRW 6800 is a standout choice for outdoor lovers in 2025, blending tough style with smart tech in a mid-sized package that feels fresh and ready for adventure. This watch rocks a unique round case with wider tapered lugs and a rotating stainless steel bezel, giving it a sleek look that nods to classic Casio designs while stepping up the game for hikers and climbers. Barometric pressure trends for weather shifts, a 16-point digital compass, and temperature from tenders to 60 degrees C. Add in world time for 29 cities, a 100-second stopwatch, countdown timer up to 100 minutes, 5 alarms, and a perpetual calendar, and you've got a full toolkit. The Neo Bright Lume glows bright on hands and markers for night hikes, and the screw-down crown boosts 100-meter water resistance for splashes or swims. The Durasoft silicone band is soft, flexible, and grippy, perfect for sweaty activities, and you can swap it easily for straps. In 2025, it's praised for its eco-friendly build and reliable sensors that help predict storms or navigate off-grid spots. Users love how it looks sharp with jeans or gear, making it versatile for city-to-wild switches. Overall, the PRW 6800 shines as a balanced ProTrek that's fun to wear and built to last. Pros: super accurate time via radio sync and solar power that lasts forever. Compact and comfy for all-day use. Tough bezel and sensors handle real outdoor abuse like rain or cold. Easy-to-read dial with strong lume. Great value at around $475 with tons of functions. Cons: mineral crystal scratches easier than sapphire on rough rocks. No Bluetooth for app links. Bezel might feel stiff at first. Limited to 100-meter water resistance, not for deep scuba. Some find the band too basic for the price. Number 4. Casio ProTrek PRTB70. Step into 2025 with the Casio ProTrek PRTB70, a rugged fishing buddy that's equally at home on trails or lakes, packing smart Bluetooth tricks and quad sensor smarts into a bold ocean blue design. This angler-focused watch measures 51.5 mm wide, but wears slim at 14.4 mm thick, with a resin case and aluminum bezel that shrug off bumps and splashes up to 200 meters deep, ideal for casting lines or kayaking. The large arrow hands and wide dial pop with clear visibility, even in fog or dusk, thanks to the LED backlight, and the rotating compass bezel spins smooth for quick direction checks. Beyond angling, the quad sensor tracks steps for fitness goals, altitude for elevation gains, barometric pressure for storm warnings, temperature for chill factors, and a 16-point compass with calibration options. The silicone strap is comfy and quick drying, with text hints for fishing tips, and low temp resistance down to 10 degrees C keeps it ticking in winter outings. In tests this year, the app's location mapping proved spot on for finding secret spots, and the step counter nailed calorie burns during hikes. It's a steal at $240, blending fun niche features with everyday reliability for anyone who loves water or woods. The PRTB70 feels like a loyal sidekick, turning simple outings into tracked triumphs without fuss. Pros: killer Bluetooth app for fishing logs, tides, and nav, super useful for outdoors. Deep 200 meters water resistance and tough build for wet adventures. Accurate quad sensor plus step tracking for health. Comfy strap and bright display. Affordable with endless battery via CR2032. Cons: no solar charging, so swap batteries every few years. Big size might overwhelm small wrists. Bluetooth drains phone battery if always linked. Mineral glass prone to scratches on rocks. Fishing features useless if you're not into angling. Number 3. Casio ProTrek PRW 6900BF. The Casio ProTrek PRW 6900BF bursts onto 2025 scenes as a bonfire-inspired beast, channeling campfire vibes with its cast-iron textured octagonal stainless bezel and rugged black finish that's equal parts tool and art. This climber line watch clocks in at 51.3 mm wide and 14.5 mm thick, but its bio-based resin case keeps weight under 100 grain for easy all-day hauls up peaks or through brush. Tough solar powers it endlessly from light sources, pairing with multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping for dead-on accuracy worldwide, no winding needed. It packs world time for 39 cities, 100-second chrono with flyback, 100-minute countdowns, 5 alarms, and perpetual calendar, all viewable without hand clutter thanks to the hand shift feature. At 100-meter water resistant with button guards, it's swim ready, and the curved resin strap hugs wrists snugly with eco-materials that breathe well. This year, reviews hail its bushcraft aesthetic sharp edges like an axe, and how sensors nailed weather calls on multi-day camps. The faint red glow adds magic to night watches, and at $500, it's a premium pick for those craving function with flair. The PRW 6900BF isn't just a watch, it's wilderness poetry on your arm, urging bolder explorations. Pros, epic solar and atomic time for zero maintenance. Triple sensor shines in real hikes with fast, accurate data. Stunning bonfire design with red lume that's tough yet stylish. Lightweight despite size, comfy for long wears. Eco-friendly build and hand shift for clear reads. Cons, pricey at $500 feels high for mineral crystal. Metal bezel scratches on hard knocks. Large case, not ideal for slim wrists. No Bluetooth for modern app syncs. Temp sensor off if worn on skin. Needs air exposure. Number 2. Casio ProTrek PRW 6600Y 1A9CR. For 2025 Trailblazers, the Casio ProTrek PRW 6600Y 1A9CR delivers refined outdoor power in a gunmetal black steel bezel frame that's tough without the bulk, making it a daily driver that punches way above its weight. Sized at 50.5 mm lug-to-lug but only 13.2 mm thick, this 56G lightweight hugs wrists like a glove, with tapered resin lugs and a flexible urethane strap that swaps easy for custom fits. The triple sensor version 3 core offers lightning-fast compass, 16 points, 60-second holds, altimeter, up to 10,000 millimeters, barometer, 260 Wellars 100 HPA trends, and thermometer, 10 access to 60 degrees, all displayed on a clean Anna-Digi face with bold hands and LCD subdial. Now Bright Super Lume lights up the night on markers and hands for campfire nav, and features like World Time, 31 zones, 100-second stopwatch, 100-minute timer, 5 alarms, and auto calendar keep life organized. The electronic crown spins smooth for mode switches, and 100-meter water resistance handles rain or rivers. Users rave about its phenomenal glow and accuracy over older models like the PRW 3500, with sensors proving trusty on kayaks and climbs. At $350, it's a smart buy for its balance of elegance and grit. The gunmetal bezel hides dings well, and it transitions seamlessly from office to off-road. This ProTrek redefines versatile, proving you don't need giant sizes for giant capabilities. Pros, stellar lume and solar atomic combo for hassle-free reliability. Comfy lightweight build with easy crown nav. Precise sensors outperform rivals in tests. Stylish steel bezel elevates casual looks. Solid value with durable strap lasting years. Cons, mineral glass scratches without protector. Slightly big for tiny wrists, no Bluetooth or GPS. Band may stretch after heavy use. Crown fiddly with gloves on. Number 1. Casio ProTrek PRG 331CR. Topping our 2025 list, the Casio ProTrek PRG 331CR reigns as the ultimate everyday explorer, shrinking ProTrek prowess into a compact 47 mm wide, 12.5 mm thick resin powerhouse that's light at 56G and loaded for any quest. Its simple black dial and bio-resin straps scream understated adventure, curving perfectly to fill wrist gaps for all-day comfort on hikes or commutes. Tough solar charges from sunlight or lamps, powering triple sensor version 3 for elite reads, digital compass, 0-355 degree with declination fix, altimeter and barometer for elevation and storm graphs, and thermometer all 95% smaller and 90% greener than old tech. At 100-meter water resistant, it's swim safe, and low-temp toughness to tender suits winter treks. This year, it's lauded for bridging casual and capable sensors track routes spot on, and the slim profile avoids button bumps. Priced at $200, it outshines bulkier rivals in wearability, with eco-materials and endless power making it a guilt-free pick. The PRG 330 proves less can be more, delivering pro-level tools in a package that invites constant wear, from urban jaunts to wild escapes. Pros, ultralight and comfy for 24/7 wear, efficient solar and tiny sensors for top accuracy, affordable at $200 with full outdoor suite, bright backlight and simple interface, eco-resin build that's tough yet green. Cons, no radio time sync manual adjustments needed. Coating wears or dirties fast. Face size hits buttons on small wrists. Mineral crystal vulnerable to scratches. Lacks Bluetooth for app extras.